Well, clearly we have to bust through the wall, otherwise this game is
Oh,
over.
have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself!
Oh, Prince is going crazy. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the weekend. Welcome back to GamePlaysNow, to our 8th video of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I'm hoping we get off to a better start this time than we did last time. The last time we played, man, it was tough. Something about hitting the 40-something percentile mark in this game. It gets a lot harder. It's not like a traditional learning curve where it gradually gets harder. I don't know what it is. Something in the game where it's like they force you to get really good really fast. Maybe not so much in the scope of getting really good, but definitely utilizing what you've learned so far. So we're going to keep going. We've got some exploring to do on the outside of the castle, but as we get closer to doing the battles as they come, we're going to have to make sure we do more of the blocking mechanics. I think that helped us out last time, so we're going to try that this time. I'm hoping the audio levels work out for this video because I did a few test runs for this week. Every week I do a couple test runs just to make sure everything's good. Microphone was not responding, so I had to adjust some stuff. So if I'm either too loud or too quiet, or the game is too loud or too quiet, I apologize. Doing what I can. Okay, we have to go down, I assume. Do I jump or do I drop? Or do I go up? Let's try going... Oh, nope, definitely not doing that. So we're going to go ahead and burn one of our rewinds right out the gate. How about this? No. Can we go to the side? Interesting. Well, we have to drop. But where? I don't... He can't do that. I think maybe we have to wall jump down. Sort of reverse style. Yeah, there we go. So instead of like wall jumping up, we're working our way down. Interesting. I forgot all about that. Up till now. Anything on GamePlaysNow with, oh dear. Hold up. Anyway, anything with wall jumping up till now has been going up, so...
I'm up here!
Oh, what's up, Farah?
Down below. There's a great open balcony.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show you.
Easy for you to say.
Again. It's interesting, like, there's a lot of games in this era that really started to give you, like, visual indicators of where you should go. There's some of that in this game, but there's a lot of guesswork, which, in this era of
Stay there. I'll come
Ubisoft games, there's a lot of guesswork. This is around the time that the original Splinter Cell came out. Was like right in line with this game, and that was a lot of trial and error, which was kind of fun. It made the game a lot of challenging moments. Gave the game a lot of challenging moments, but it's also very frustrating. All right, I'm just assuming we have to go this way. Good.
I know where I am. This gate leads to the baths. Do you think you could find your way there?
Back to
Of
the
course,
baths.
finding my way to the baths from here should be easy.
Good. I'll meet you there.
All right. Easy does
I'll
it.
just ask the first sand creature I run into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. You mentioned I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive.
Snarky Prince
I'll
is he.
meet you at the baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant. It's my own fault. With women, you need to show them you're in charge right from the start.
Ooh.
They'll walk all over you.
Uh-oh.
I've been too
Our
indulgent.
prince is sexist.
Probably because I felt sorry for her. Well, it stops now. From now on, she'll have to toe the line. That is, assuming I can find her.
Goodness. I mean, did they do that on purpose? I don't know, but, Prince is being kind of a jerk. Saw those birds. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. Looks like we have some navigating puzzle elements here. I kind of remember this spot. It's pretty involved. Lots of timing scenarios where... Okay, so our goal is to get back to Farah, clearly. We're halfway done this game.
Done.
That's amazing.
I'll start the story from here next time.
I don't understand. Does he like always take a nap after he walks in the pillar, or does he have his vision and that knocks him out? That is not a good thing to do, so we're not going to do that. Can we drop, though, is the question. Yes, we can. Okay. What's in here? I'm guessing we come out of here at some point, because that doesn't look like somewhere we'd go into. These birds don't see us. I wish I had a ranged weapon. Okay, so from what I recall, that gate will go up, and we need to run across it. But not yet. We've got a lot of balancing. I think balancing is where we start fighting off the birds, maybe. And it's all in the timing. If they're even going to give me the time of day. They just don't care. That's fine. Let's go down to the ground level. Really? That fall kills him. Fascinating. I'm using my rewinds on some pretty dumb stuff right now. It's okay. Ooh, okay. Yes, I mean, back to the like hand-holding navigation. As you can see on the screen, which I don't know if I've addressed it so far in this playthrough, but there is absolutely no heads-up display unless, you know, the sand meter comes up. All right, let's focus on this for a sec. Yeah, it's all about the timing. You got to swing right when they start attacking. Nope. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to use my We'll still get him. There we go. I had it the first time. Alright. Hit two birds with one sword. I like it. I don't want to have to take damage every time. Ay. Anyway, as you're seeing there, the only heads-up display you get is in battle, where you get your health and your sand meters. But there's no map. There is nothing as far as navigation assist in this game whatsoever, which I think I kind of like. I like that it's you don't see a whole lot of games now. I don't think you even saw a whole lot of games then where there was like just nothing going on the screen. It really helped with the immersion of this game, which I do appreciate. Nowadays you have heads-up displays on the screen where you've got your map, you've got some arrow pointing somewhere, you could hit the thumbstick and you get like a line on the floor of where you're supposed to go. I guess it fits somewhere in some games, but I think just as a gaming generation in 2018, we've gotten lazy. I'd love to see more games like this where there's just nothing going on. And I know there's some games that you can turn off that option, but this doesn't give you any option whatsoever. It's just you got your health meter and your sand meter sometimes, and that's it. And even if that was up the whole time, it really wouldn't help you out much. Yes, I thought there was a sand thing there. Alright, so now we're down on the ground floor. I don't think there's any enemies except for maybe some beetles, if I remember this area correctly. I feel like this is important. Maybe we'll come back there. Let's just kind of explore what we're working with down here. This also looks okay. I think that's where that. Okay, that's where the gate goes up there that we have to run across. But to get to it, okay, we have a switch there. I think that's the only one. So let's plan our route, because I'm pretty sure once we hit this switch, something's going to happen. I think we need to get back to where the ladder was. So if we run all the way around there, is that the fastest way to get to it? Probably. Can I put my stuff away? Do I move faster? Maybe. Alright, let's give this a try. What happens when we pull this? Oh! It's not what I was expecting. But I do remember there being sand beetles, so I guess that makes sense. It's crazy. Like, they throw so much at you in such a short time once you hit a certain mark in the game as far as the difficulty spiking. But one thing that will always remain hilariously simple is the sand beetles. At this point, it's kind of just like a monotonous waste of time. But whatever. Yeah, good job fighting those things that you fought at the very beginning of the game. Ooh. Okay, so that's... There's the ladder. Is there any value of being here? Not really. So we just pull it and run. Let's just do that. Pull it and go. Well, we'll see the cutscene. Alright, so that does go up there. So we need to get up there like super quick. We've already lost some height on the gate, so let's pull it back, get our bearings, and just freaking rock and roll. We need to get to that gate as fast as possible. Probably doing this all wrong. Can I get there from here? Of course not, that would be way too easy. Hopefully a rewind doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's just back it way up. How about right here? Yes, there we go. Okay. Easy does it. Gate's moving slow enough that we can focus on our balancing act. I don't know. I really hope that gate is just gonna have enough surface area for us to... This isn't gonna work out well, is it? For us to run along. Hard to say. Oh, it's hard to say. Hey, first try. I will take it. I will take it to the bank and cash it. Cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That's another situation where I remember, I mean, that whole area we were just in taking a lot longer. I mean, we're not done with the area. I think we just have to go back and raise the gate again? Or no? What are we doing here? Just flipping a switch. Is that all I needed to do? Why have the switch there? There's no challenge in that. Whatever. I won't complain. It seems like a peaceful area. Wish I could look up further. Into the cave. What have we here? Well, clearly we have to bust through the wall, otherwise this game is over.
Have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself!
Oh, Prince is going crazy. Prince was always crazy. Okay, I think we can get in the water. Yeah. Definitely remember this part as being like feeling a little more open than other parts of the game. I think just maybe because it was like a different environment. Different music. What is this? We're gonna get a save point here. Is that what it's leading up to? No, I think it's just a sand fill up. Fill up. Philip. Wow, what is he doing? That's not normal. You moonwalking there, Prince? Oh, I need to pay attention. This is... Uh-oh. Well, that happens in real life, doesn't it? But when I drink, I stay still. That's just absurd. That's hilarious. Someone got lazy on the design team. Like, hey, yeah, we've got this cave where there's water and he's kind of sloshing through. That'll be real, but when he stops moving, he's just gonna do that. Ubisoft. So silly. Well, clearly there's only one way to go, and it's across there. We already determined we can run up the waterfall if we need to. So we need to go all the way down there. Not bad. I think we have bats in this area. That might be a first. I don't think we fought bats yet. I could be wrong. Down we go. Ooh. Thinking probably that way. Given our track record, even that seems like a small drop, he's probably gonna die, so let's just jump it. Cool. Got that right. Yeah, we got like these weird bat bird things. Which you swing your sword and they go away, so you actually have to let them close to you, and then you just start slashing. And I think, yeah, like when you get down to 3 of them, then they just disperse. And presumably go find their buddies, because you know that is not the last battle with bats that we're going to have. It looks like we got some wall running. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess we can fight on the wall. Yes, we can. Can I finish this battle with one more swing of the sword? Yes, I can. It's a bit easier than the giant birds. It's just inconvenient. I think that's the one thing this game got wrong. Like, the battling is fun, but each thing you fight, it just becomes a sequence of things that you get to know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying here. I don't want to say the battles get boring after a while, but you know what you're supposed to do, so every time you get to one, it's like, oh, here we go. There's no variety. There's nothing really new and exciting that they throw at you in the battles. It's just, you know that you have a battle to do, and you do it, and you move on. Which I guess got better as the games progressed. Again, I don't have a whole slew of memories of the follow-up games to this. Warrior Within was a bit of a struggle for me. I do remember that. I can't remember why. The Two Towers, I think, was the one that came out after that. That one kind of got back to its roots with this game. That one was a bit of fun. And then there was like a cel-shaded Prince of Persia, and then there was the Forgotten Sands, which the Forgotten Sands I kind of want to go back and play. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of that. Maybe not right after this one. But that was... It wasn't a remake of this one, but it felt the closest to this one. I think they had the same guy do the voice for the prince. Same idea behind everything. As far as game mechanics and possibly even story. So it wasn't like a remake. I think it was more like a reimagining of this game, which is kind of cool. Oh, I am all healthed up. That is good. We are going to make our way to the next save point, and then we'll call it quits there. But for now, we're going to work on getting our way out of this pretty cool cavern. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know, the lighting is very like Splinter Cell-ish. Like, it's not so much lighting as it is coloration. I guess, you know, they kind of get away with the idea that there's like just this awesome sense of depth in lighting, but it's not like what you see in today's games where it's not just a brighter spot on the wall, which again kind of reminds me of the early Splinter Cell games. They pull it off well. Again, this is a game that's 15 years old, from a team that was trying some new things, and I think they learned a lot from it. Figure all the Prince of Persia games that followed, plus, you know, that little series called Assassin's Creed. Didn't want to do that. Not sure where I was trying to jump to. Oh, I see where I need to go. I'm gonna go this way. You gotta move. Alright, there's our save point. Looks so close, but it's probably gonna feel like it's a ways away. Can we get up on the ledge before we jump? Cool. Alright, let's try this. Ugh. I'm like taking the longest way around these pillar hubs that I'm doing. Like that. We're still making it though. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Cool. Alright, well, I guess in our next video we will get out of these caverns. But for now, I think that's a good stopping point. Thanks for joining us on our 8th video. I think we'll get this done in... I'd like to shoot for a solid 15 videos for this series. I mean, we might be on track for that. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below. I enjoy engaging with people who watch these videos, so if you have something to say, if you like this video, if you don't like this video, let me know down below how I can improve, what other games you'd like to see, because again, we're going to be coming to a close with this series soon. So I need ideas for another game. So if you do, comment below and I might consider it, or I might say that's the dumbest idea, don't ever suggest that again.
Done.
Also,
I'll
Facebook
start the story
page
from here
down
next
in
time.
the description below. Check us out for other news, for other games that we play. Lots of fun things happening there. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.